Hey, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams. Happy June. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. Jimmy Jams. You guys, thank you so much for coming in. Let's see, Jimmy Jams. I think you came in third, I don't know, or fourth. I don't know, something like that. But I know it was a pretty high placement. Let's see. Yes, fourth Jimmy Jams with 47,000 views. I appreciate you all very, very much. All right, so let's get the time going on here. And you guys know, maybe you don't know, I'll start the reading here. And then at the end, we start talking about your how your person views you. So it looks like you guys are hanging on to a situation, but your options are open. And it looks like you're really going to be taking control with keeping your options open. All right. So I feel like you could be kind of leaving a situation or just kind of surrendering to however the flow goes with that situation. But I see that during the interim, you're really going to be feeling happy about, see, you feel real happy about getting your wishes. Getting your wish either in this relationship or someplace else. A lot of you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or you could have fire in your chart, okay? Because I know a Taurus Aries who has a Gemini Venus. That's who I was thinking about right then. All right, but let's think about the Geminis on YouTube. Geminis on YouTube for June. Let's see. At the heart of the matter is the nine. I want to do that again, okay? That didn't feel right. Geminis, June. Oop, I see you guys working really hard on creating a business in which you're going to be producing results that the public can recognize and admire with the Sun in Virgo, okay? Ooh, look, the Nine of Wands. Some of you are going to be losing some weight. Yep, because we have the Five of Coins, which is loss. And for me, we have the Nine of Wands with this, which is body. For me, it can represent the body. So some of you are going to be losing weight. You might lose 5 to 15 pounds. Some of you are dealing with a married man or somebody who already has someone, or someone who is interested in you with their options open, or you could be interested in someone with your options open, okay? So let's see what happens to Geminis. Ooh, the Five of Cups. I see the loss. I see some of you are disappointed in a loss or disappointed in some news that you received. Okay, this person meant a lot to you because the Five of Cups can literally mean spilling tears. So you're crying over someone. With the Five of Cups, I kind of feel like two people are crying over each other because they're two cups that are left standing up, all right? But I do feel like somebody is crying and spilling tears over you, all right? So the Seven of Coins comes up as your first card. This is at the heart of the matter. It's like you're waiting on something, but in June, you're going to start seeing the results of something, a project that you've been working on for a long time, right? I mean, look at this big, beautiful, look at those big, beautiful coins. So you're going to be seeing some coins. Like if you had an investment or something, you're going to see the product or the results of your investments. But I feel that you're really waiting for something. Some of you have been really waiting to lose a lot of weight. And I feel like some of you are really going to get on top of your weight. I don't know why this is coming up, but a lot of times a woman is pregnant in the Seven of Coins, but we have what the cards know I look at as body cards, right? Sometimes, right? So a lot of you are going to be getting your body together, maybe because we're in the summertime, but your body's going to be looking good again, right? Yeah, I don't know why we keep talking about losing weight. So I see a lot of people losing weight. A lot of Geminis are going to be losing weight in June. Also, I feel like you might be feeling left out in the cold from a situation that you still want to work on. okay, with maybe a fire sign or earth sign. Could be anybody though. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You're still, I mean, you have really went through it with this person. Either you've taken them through it, or or they took you through it. Also, I feel like there's jealousy around here. All right, it's like people want to be jealous of you, but they don't want to work as hard as you've worked to get to whatever you have. I do feel like an air of jealousy that somebody is trying to keep on the down low. But anyway, I feel like you've been investing, or you invested a lot of your time, effort, money, energy in someone, maybe an earth sign, and you're still kind of waiting to see if you get any results back from that investment, because you're still willing to fight with the 9 of Wands up here. You're still willing to fight for it. And with the 5 of Cups, I mean the 5 of Coins as a foundation, it's like you feel left out in the cold, yet you're moving on. It's like these people can easily go inside of the church, but obviously there's something in the church that ain't right, or something in that shelter that they would rather be in the cold, walking in a snow blizzard, than to go back to whatever is in that house. So I feel like, you know, some of you are at odds about a situation. It's like you're looking to see if things have changed, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you in the past, maybe you, I see you moving with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? I see you moving towards a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Cancer has moved towards you, all right? But I feel like there's been a move. Maybe you have waited for a move to come in because maybe you're struggling financially, and somebody is going to help you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or something like that. But what I feel is that some of you were moving on, or you had really, truly, honestly moved on. You made a major life move. You moved across the country to be with someone, or you really have been trying to move on from this situation. Others of you have been trying to move on, and you've been moving on and moving on. I'm moving away from this situation, but then it stops in June. In June, you stop moving away from somebody and you move towards maybe building a future with them. Or you could have been at distance with someone and maybe they moved to where you are. But whatever the case is, I feel like a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries plays a very big role in your life. This could be a friend though. Now for others of you, it's romantic. I feel that some of you are starting to see the results of fighting for a relationship where initially you weren't getting anything out of it. It just kind of seemed like this person was distant, and you just kind of decided you didn't want to live like that anymore. Like you want a relationship with them, but not if they're not present for a relationship with you. So some of you, let's pull out all the cards and see what, oh wow, really? Okay, wow, okay, okay, wow, huh. Let's see. Yeah, some of you get justice for the efforts that you placed in some type of work or relationship. Like you may get married to a Libra, all right? Some of you could be getting married to a Libra, or there was a Libra that strongly impacted your life, and things are going to turn out for the better for the two of you in July. My mom is a Gemini, and I'm glad to hear that. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be whatever. But what I see is there will be a reconciliation, maybe with a Libra. There could be a reconciliation with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It feels like a friendship, okay, with the Star card here for some of you. Like if you lost touch with a Libra, a fire sign, or if you guys had moved away from each other because of some words that were said, or they made you feel left out in the cold, but at first you guys were building a friendship with each other and spending time with each other. And it looks like both of you are still willing to fight for this connection. All right. I feel like, Geminis, a Leo or Sagittarius or Aries. Yeah, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, a fire sign, plays a big part of making you happy in June. This could be an aunt, this could be a mother, a sister, but I feel like romantically what I'm seeing is a situation. You given a lot in a situation and you weren't feeling like you were getting back what you were investing, but it appears that both of you still want to work on this, and there will be some forward movement here. And I think you're going to be surprised. There's going to be some forward movement here, and this forward movement is going to be propelled by a Cancer, or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising is going to do something that's going to propel the forward movement of you with the Sagittarius, Aries, Leos, or anybody. This is somebody who you really care about. Now see, sometimes the Queen of Wands is always fine, but this could be somebody who you definitely want to have a future with. So there will be some type of forward movement with the one that you really want. And I see you feeling like a wish is fulfilled, and I feel like they feel like a wish is fulfilled. So there's going to be some type of justice that you get from the work that you have invested in somebody who you really love, okay? Who there could have been a falling out with and you moved away from. It's like you stop trying to move away from them and you start thinking about fighting for them in the future. And it looks like both of you guys want to fight for this. This could be an Aquarius, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Because you love this person, and this person really feels like of all the people that they've ever met, they have never met anybody that had so many of the spiritual attributes that this person has wanted in another mate. If you're dealing with an Aquarius really feels that way about you, that you guys are mated. So in June, Gemini, you're really happy about whatever is happening between you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? Or you're really happy between what happens between you and an Aquarius. This could be the kid's father. This could be somebody who you've already had a relationship with. All right, this could be somebody who you moved away from, who at one time you were out in the cold with. There will be a major reconciliation for some of you with somebody who you really moved away from. Aggressively, you moved away from this person, right? It's like there is some type of justice that comes from all of the work that you did. It's like, I don't know if they start to recognize your value, but this person really sees you as somebody who they're in love with, and they begin to see you as somebody who they really want to reconcile with. And I feel like you guys have a real smooth groove in June. Like something feels real smooth about this connection in June. Let's see what's going on with the yeah, this is somebody, somebody who I see you building something with someone in your heart still. I feel you focusing on your money. I feel like you still want to make it work, but I don't feel like this is your focus in June. All right. A lot of you are going to be focused on yourself, on your own mental health, on your work, getting yourself together. You guys may be traveling, right? But I do feel like somebody who you're very romantically attracted to is going to let you know that they really want to be with you, okay? And there's going to be some type of communication, some way, somehow, right? Because both of you love each other. especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Libra. But especially if you're dealing with the Libra, you could have Libra in your chart, but there's a Gemini that is in your environment, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who's very much in love with you. And it doesn't seem to, nothing really seems to stop this love. Right? Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and there will be a reunion with this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because my mom is a Gemini, so this is really good to hear. There could be some legal work that's done, or there's going to be some type of things that work out in your favor legally, Gemini. If those of you are going through legal problems, you could rent out or get a lease. You could be renting out or leasing out a car, an apartment, but I definitely feel like you're going to be doing your thing in June, in which you may have to sign some very important documents. Otherwise, many of you are going to be getting married. And I feel like a Libra plays a very strong role in your life in June. So if you went away from a Libra, let's say this is your daughter or your mom or whatever, both of you still want to work this out. Both of you were really hurt about being left out in the cold from the other. Both of you were really mad and was like, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga, whatever. And but both of you love each other very much, and you really don't see your life without the other. Okay, this could be any sign whatsoever. I see them wanting to talk to you and having a long-term relationship, and I see you wanting to reconcile with them and to go slow. And I see somebody really wanting your energy back, but fearing that they're going to get hurt. And I see you winning back the approval of a Libra, or I see you getting married. You know, this could represent you marrying a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you are married. And it looks like if you are already married to this person, it looks like you guys are going to overcome your differences and reconcile in June. Okay. But I see that there's a very strong possibility that you may reconcile with someone from the past. And because this person is coming in as a star, they're single. So this is not a third party situation. All right. You're going to be pleasantly surprised about how things turn out very favorably between you and a Libra. You could be signing some legal documents with the Libra, like you could be moving in with one. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, but this could be anybody, all right? All right, so Jimmy Jams, we are now going to take a look at how your person is going to be viewing you for the month of June. How is Gemini's person going to be viewing them for the month of June? I'm not going to take that. Geminis, there's a lot of jealousy around you, okay, especially if you have a measure of success, all right? I do feel like your friends love you, but I do kind of feel like you have a friend who could be slightly jealous of you, all right? I do think that they love you, though, but they could be jealous of your success, jealous of your looks, jealous of you loving somebody else in a romantic way and not really loving them like that. But I definitely feel like you need to be careful of some people's social media who could just be out to hurt you, all right? And it's because they're jealous. That's what I'm sensing, all right? All right, we're going to read the bottom card as the answer. What do we have? True love. Wow, okay. We're going to read the top card as the second answer. What do we have? Separation. Some of you are separated from your true love. They could be in the military. They could have moved out. I see a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay, who you could be battling with. It seems like this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is somebody who you love very much and who, against your will, you see as your mate or your companion, right? So let's see how your person is going to be viewing you in the month of June, Gemini. death, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Five of Swords. Three of Swords reverse. Okay, so it looks like you guys almost broke up, but it looks like the relationship gets salvaged. Okay, but they can view you as somebody who has completely shut them out, who has separated themselves from you through harsh words. But the Three of Swords is reversed, so to me they still want to work this out with you. So some of you could be separated from your true love, and we need to take a look at what's going on here. All right, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio who you feel you had a falling out with. And you know, the Swords talks about communication, but when it's reversed, no communication is going on to heal the matter. So they can see you as somebody who has left the relationship, but they still feel like you are the romance of a lifetime. Okay, now if those of you who are married, they could see you as somebody who is suffering from the death of a relative and who you're still hurt over a death of someone. All right, but otherwise I see somebody with very strong scorpionic influence in their chart. They could feel, Gemini, that you left the relationship because you guys had a falling out. And it looks like they want to talk to you, and let's see what they want to say. Okay, so let's go to my website and to Vimeo. Follow me over there right now. We're going to take a look at how they feel about you, what they want to say to you, because this person feels like you're a romance of a lifetime. So what are they going to do about it? We're going to look at what they're going to do. What are they going to do about it in the next month? What you have above your rivals and the outcome. Okay, Jimmy Jams, I so appreciate you being here. Be careful of people who are jealous of you. Okay, so if you know you have a certain measure of success in any area, whether it's your body, your money, your apartment, you have your own place, whatever, there are people who are jealous of your success, and they will try to use their social media in order to hurt you. Okay, or they'll try to use gossip in order to hurt you. And all you have to do is never go to their social media again. You see what I'm saying? Or just protect yourself and know, oh, you just saying that because you wish you were me. All right, okay. All right, Jimmy Jam. So the link to the extension is going to be in the description and in the comment section, the top of the comment section. So if you want to listen to the rest of the reading, go ahead and go to the link. All right. Thank you so much for listening and for watching this video. See you at Vimeo. God bless.